What if the world suddenly went dark, and the dead started rising? Would you be ready to feed Tor become one of them? In this video from Absolute Facts, we're diving into the 12 most powerful, underrated, and downright brutal weapons that could mean the difference between life and death during a zombie apocalypse. From ancient tools of war to silent modern killers, these aren't just weapons, they're survival essentials. So gear up, stay sharp, and prepare to meet the tools that could save your life when the world falls apart. Number 10. Machete, the silent survival MVP. When survival becomes a daily battle, the machete quickly transforms from a simple tool into an essential weapon. Lightweight, razor-sharp, and easy to carry, it's built to cut through thick vegetation or something far more terrifying, like the decaying flesh of the undead. If you ever need to escape the chaos of the city and carve your way through dense jungle, this blade won't let you down. Some machetes even come with built-in saws, making them perfect for gathering firewood or setting up shelter. But remember, a dull machete is as good as useless, so keeping it sharp is key. Whether you're clearing a path or fighting to stay alive, a machete isn't just gear, it's your lifeline. Number 9. The chainsaw. When you're surrounded by a wave of snarling, brain-hungry zombies, panic isn't your weapon, but a chainsaw might be. This roaring beast doesn't just look intimidating, it's designed to tear through flesh and bone with brutal precision, making it one of the few tools that can quickly end a zombie's rampage by going straight for the brain. It's not just for combat either, trapped in a building with no way out. That same chainsaw becomes your escape plan. But don't get too comfortable. Choose the wrong one too heavy, too bulky, and you'll be overwhelmed before it revs up. Worse, a single mistake could make it more dangerous to you than the undead. And in harsh outdoor conditions, a rusty chain could turn your last line of defense into dead weight. The chainsaw is loud, lethal, and unforgiving, but in the right hands, it's the ultimate zombie shredder. Number 8. Grenades. In a zombie apocalypse, grenades are like gold rare. But when you have one, it can mean the difference between survival and becoming the next meal. If you can throw a baseball about 20 yards, you've got all the range you need to make a grenade count. These are game changers when you're overwhelmed, trapped, and the horde is closing in from all sides. But don't get fooled by Hollywood stun, and flash grenades won't do much against the undead. They might dazzle, but they won't kill. What you really want is a fragmentation grenade, the kind that explodes into deadly shrapnel, shredding anything within range. Sticky grenades? Even better. They attach to zombies and guarantee impact where it hurts. Number 7. Crossbow. In a world where noise means danger, the crossbow is a silent savior. Unlike loud gunshots that attract more of the undead, a well-placed bolt from a crossbow can drop a zombie without alerting the rest. That alone makes it one of the smartest weapons you can carry. With impressive range and near-complete silence, it's perfect for those who'd rather keep their distance while still landing deadly shots. Just remember, crossbows aren't built for speed. Reloading takes time, so limit your shots to about 60 yards or less to stay effective. And aim for the head always. Want to push the power even further? Add explosive tips and watch your targets disappear in a blast of precision. Quiet, clean, and brutally efficient. The crossbow isn't just a weapon, it's the art of killing without a sound. Number 6. Flamethrowers. A flamethrower might look like the ultimate zombie-slaying weapon, all fire, fury, and cinematic chaos, but in a real apocalypse, it's one of the deadliest mistakes you could make. Why? Because fire doesn't destroy the brain. And unless the brain is gone, the zombie keeps coming. Now, instead of stopping them, you've turned them into flaming, unstoppable nightmares, zombies on fire, still walking, still hungry. The scene might remind you of The Walking Dead, but trust us, it's far less cool when it's real and they're sprinting at you in flames. It's not just ineffective, it's reckless. So forget the Molotov cocktails and ditch the flamethrower fantasies. In the fight for survival, fire may look dramatic, but it'll burn you faster than it saves you. Number 5. Flail. In the right hands, a flail isn't just a weapon, it's controlled chaos. Built like a brutal cousin to the nunchuck, this medieval masterpiece delivers devastating impact with every swing. With enough velocity, that spiked head doesn't just hit, it destroys, smashing straight through a zombie's skull in a single, sickening blow. But here's the catch. This weapon demands precision. Without the skill to control its wild, swinging momentum, you're more likely to injure yourself than the enemy. It's unforgiving, unpredictable, and deadly even to the user. And unlike tools like a machete or pickaxe, the flail has one purpose and one purpose only: total destruction. No farming, no utility, just pure, bone-crushing force. In trained hands, it's a nightmare for the undead. Number 4, mace. This isn't pepper spray, and no, it won't just annoy a zombie, it'll annihilate one. A real mace is a medieval monster, built for one thing: smashing skulls with unforgiving blunt force. Unlike a flail, there's no chain, no wild swings, just pure impact from a solid, spiked head that crushes whatever it hits. One well-aimed strike, and the threat is over. It's heavy, it's raw, and in close combat, it gets the job done with terrifying efficiency. But don't underestimate the weight this weapon demands: strength and control. Use it right, and you won't need a second swing. In a world where hesitation means death, the mace doesn't ask questions. It just ends the problem. Number 3, trench knives. When it comes to surviving close-quarters chaos, few weapons are as deadly and versatile as the trench knife. This brutal hybrid combines a razor-sharp blade with brass knuckles, turning every punch into a double threat. One quick stab to the skull, and that zombie problem? Gone. But it's not just about killing those knuckles. Keep the blade locked in your grip, even when your palms are sweaty and your heart's racing. Sure, the brass won't do much on its own, but a well-aimed blow can stun a zombie long enough to deliver the final hit. Built for desperate moments and intense combat, the trench knife is a brutal essential in any survivor's kit. Number 2, spears. Spears are perfect for keeping zombies at a distance. You can stab, slash, or even throw them, no need to get your hands dirty. They're quiet, reusable, and won't draw more undead to your location. Plus, when you're not fighting, they double as tools for fishing or survival. In a world without bullets, a well-made spear might just be your best friend. Number 1, axes and tomahawks. When your gun runs dry, an axe won't. Favored by Vikings, it's built to split skulls and survive chaos. Simple, powerful, and no batteries required. Tomahawks? Fast, throwable, and deadly from 10 meters out. In close combat or a silent ambush, these tools can be lifesavers. In a zombie apocalypse, nothing beats steel and instinct.